Okay, in grade 11 you learned how to replicate the unit circle, so let's recall that. Okay, so we know that we have all those special angle measurements. And the pattern, remember, was like 30, 45, 60. So now we're going to be saying pi over 6, pi over 4, pi over 3, pi over 2, right? Okay, so when we replicated this, well, we obviously did these coordinates first. So 1, 0, 0, 1, negative 1, 0, 0, negative 1. Okay, and then I talked about the pattern. Remember the pattern? Root 0 over 2, root 1 over 2, root 2 over 2, root 3 over 2, root 4 over 2. Okay, but this obviously became just 0. This became 1/2. That you had to leave. That you had to leave. And then root 4 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Okay, so that's how we developed the pattern. Okay, so let's start at 0 for x's. So here's my 0 and 0. So then these would have x coordinates of 1/2. These would have x coordinates of root 2 over 2. Then root 3 over 2. And then 1. Okay, now go backwards. So x coordinates of negative 1/2, negative root 2, negative root 3 over 2. Okay, now we can tackle the y coordinates. So here's the lowest y. So from here we're going to go up 1/2, root 2 over 2, root 3 over 2, 1. Okay, so 1/2, root 2 over 2, and root 3 over 2, and 1 at the top. Okay, again, starting the pattern with the y's, we're going to go 0, but then we're going to go down. So negative 1/2, negative root 2 over 2, negative root 3 over 2, negative 1. So negative 1/2, negative root 2 over 2 is on these ones, and negative root 3 over 2. And negative 1, which is there. Okay, so that is how we replicated the unit circle.